You did decide to graduate early at the ripe age of 19. And that's when you started your first kind of foray into the career that you're doing now, selling door to door for Bell South Communications. And you quickly became the number one sales rep in the country, which is just incredible. So tell us about that.
I interviewed at some ad agencies and realized that the amount of time that I needed to put in to move up and to do the things I wanted, which was to create a Super Bowl ad, which sounds like a crazy lofty goal. And now when I hear a 19-year-old coming in for an interview and they say things like that, I think of myself and that moment of, oh, you got it. You just, they just believe it so hard at that age. And so when I interviewed, I knew that that's not what I wanted. And when I went to go interview at the sales agency, they were like, look, you make your own future, you make your own destiny. It's going to be as hard as you work, as smart as you are, how quickly you pick up is what is going to make you money and what's going to make you move. And I was like, wait, all of this is determined by me. I can do that. This is great. I love that. And so that's what really got me into sales. But I think that it taught me for the first time in my life that no one cares what you know. No one cares how smart you are. No one cares how many books you've read. It only matters how hard you're going to work. And it was really inspiring to see the people around me say, well, no, if you just work harder than everyone else, you're going to win. And that was the first lesson that my first boss taught me, is that if you just work harder than everyone else and you just really focus and put that passion every single day, you're going to succeed. And I think that that's driven me so far forward in my career, because it is really about that work ethic. And really, no one cares that you know something. No one cares that you did this yesterday. It's what are you going to do today? How are you going to show up? What's that passion you're going to bring? I would go back and do that again. If I had nothing in my life, I would go back and do that job again, because you can decide your own destiny.
Yes, yes, and it builds character and grit, and I feel like those are the trappings you need to succeed in life. So I am with you. It's important to just pay your dues early on and do it.